Hey everyone, Dr. Lisa Faast here, and it is December 19th. The FDA just released their update on the Tirzepatide shortage. So I'm going to do this quick down and dirty video. I know many of you follow me on my video channels and you don't get my emails. So I just sent out an email, which by the way, you should probably sign up for my emails. But okay, so here's what the FDA said. The FDA said there is no shortage because they're just, all powerful and knowledgeable. So what that means for now is they gave 503A pharmacies, which is your all typical normal community pharmacies, 60 days to stop compounding. Now, that was actually very generous because normally the moment something is declared no longer in shortage, 503As have to stop. So they give you 60 days to continue to compound tirzepatide, and then you have to stop. For the big 503Bs, it gave them 90 days, which again was generous because normally it's 60 days for a 503B. So now there you have 90 days from a 503 standpoint to stop compounding. I've gotten a lot of questions already, like what if I combine with a vitamin and make a unique combination? I am not a patent lawyer and I do not practice law on TV. However, my personal opinion is they have a patent on the drug. That drug is theirs, right? That's the way that our laws work. And if a patient, needs B6 when they're taking tirzepatide, they're just going to have to do it separately. They're going to have to inject the tirzepatide as the branded product and then inject B6. There's no clinical justification that I could think of why they need to be combined that would allow you to violate the patent of that they own on the chemical tirzepatide. The only clinical thing that I can think of at this point in these moments after this decision, and this is not a legal stance, this is just me kind of spaghetti on the wall out loud, is microdosing. So the pens that they have obviously are set at different strengths and different dosages, and you can't vary from that. And you certainly can't do lower doses or the microdosing. So, if patients are on a microdosing regimen, then I could see having some justification to compound that because there's no way that the brand name can accommodate those microdosings. I don't know, just thinking out loud a little bit here. I just wanted to put this video up so you guys can know. So it's 60 days from today for 503As and 90 days from today for 503Bs. So here's what I would do. Like, what do you go for? Do you stop today? Oh, hell no. Like, the demand should go through the roof for these next 60 days for you 503As. I would do everything I can in my power to increase that demand. Call up your local news station today. Tell them that there's this huge FDA decision and, you're the expert and can cover it. And just regurgitate what the FDA said, all right? And you can say, hey, my pharmacy will have it for the next 60 days, right? Like, do some things like that where you are helping to generate the demand that you can dispense for the next 60 to 90 days. So for those of you that are compounding in-house as a 503A, you have 60 days. You can still buy from a 503B and resell for the next 90 days. So I highly recommend you put in your order with BPI Labs or PQ Pharmacy. BPI Labs would probably be my first choice just because it's cheaper per milligram. You're going to get 25 vials and I would refill them and track those patients. So on the 9th day from today, you were filling everybody's prescription that they could possibly need on that last day. And so I think it's going to be kind of an exciting, bumpy ride for the next 90 days. And I will also say that this could all be overturned and changed when the new administration comes in. So any of you in my world, if you have any connections with the administration, I am working the connections that I have with the new administration. But if you have any connections with the new administration, like, tell them that this is something important that you want them to address. Just like the FDA made a decision today, they can come out in a couple of months when there's new people in there and come out with a different decision. So nothing is written in stone and it can certainly be changed by the human beings that are in power. So for the next 60 to 90 days, I think the outlook is bright, and make it as bright as possible. Like, you are in control of your destiny at this point and do everything you can. Like I said, call up your media, call up your newspapers, post in every parent Facebook group, post everywhere that you can, that, the compounding's going away. You got to get it while the getting's good, and they can get it at your pharmacy. Like, that is a great way to create demand and drive people to your pharmacy. So anyways, that is it. I'll keep it short and sweet. That's kind of just the thoughts on the top of my head right now after the FDA just came out with this decision. If you have specific questions or a specific scenario, post it in the comments. I will definitely answer those, throughout today and obviously days to come. So happy to help any way that I can. And that's it. So I don't remember if I said my name, Dr. Lisa Faast. Hello. And post those comments below, and I'm happy to help and answer and guide your way through this in any way that I can. So adios, everyone. Bye-bye.